Hey everyone, welcome back to NitroNotes. If you thought the EV game was already wild, Hyundai just said, hold my charging cable. The all-new 2026 Hyundai Ioniq 3 is coming. And trust me, this little beast is about to flip the compact EV world upside down. Now, Hyundai's been on a roll with their Ioniq lineup. The Ioniq 5 turned heads. The Ioniq 6 looked like it came from 2070, and now the Ioniq 3? It's like the fun, energetic little sibling who still somehow steals the spotlight. So let's dive in. And fair warning, you might end up wanting one after this video. Let's start with the design because, wow, this thing is clean. The 2026 Ioniq 3 takes that same futuristic design language Hyundai's been flexing lately, but makes it smaller, sharper, and friendlier. You get pixel-style LED headlights, a tight hatchback body, and those signature Ioniq lines that make it look aerodynamic even when it's standing still. It's compact, but it's got presence. Think of it as a city-friendly spaceship, small enough for tight parking spots, but cool enough to make your neighbor jealous. Quick quiz for you. If you had to pick one EV to daily drive, would you go with a Tesla Model 3, B, a VW ID.3, or C, this 2026 Hyundai Ioniq 3? Drop your answer below. And if you said C, you clearly have great taste. Under the hood, or well, under the floor, the Ioniq 3 is expected to run on Hyundai's eGMP platform, just like its bigger siblings. That means fast charging, solid range, and smooth acceleration. We're talking 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 7 seconds. Pretty spicy for a compact EV. The range is rumored to be around 300 to 350 miles, 480 to 560 kilometers, depending on the version. That's more than enough for your daily drive and weekend trips without freaking out over finding a charger. Oh, and speaking of charging, Hyundai's promising 10% to 80% in about 20 minutes, which is just enough time to grab a snack, scroll through TikTok, and come back to a fully charged car. Now, let's talk about the interior, because this is where Hyundai always surprises people. The cabin of the 2026 Ioniq 3 feels premium yet playful. Minimalist dashboard, massive central touchscreen, ambient lighting, and eco-friendly materials everywhere. The seats? They're comfy enough to make you forget you're driving a compact car. And the digital instrument cluster? It's crisp, intuitive, and honestly looks more futuristic than most luxury cars today. Here's a funny thought. This car has so much tech that if your grandpa sat in it, he'd probably ask, where's the key? Quick quiz time again. What's more important to you in a car? A design, B, performance, or C, interior comfort? Let me know down below. I'm curious to see what my NitroNotes fam values most. Now let's touch on safety and tech because Hyundai's been going all in on that. You'll get all the smart stuff. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, 360 degrees cameras, emergency braking, and even AI-powered driver monitoring. Basically, this car is smarter than most people you meet on the road. It can even park itself. And honestly, I need that because parallel parking is still my final boss level. Price-wise, Hyundai is targeting something very competitive. Early estimates put around $35,000 to $40,000 USD, which, for a futuristic electric hatchback with this much personality, is a solid deal. And compared to other EVs, the Ioniq 3 feels like that perfect middle ground. Not too expensive, not too minimal, just the right balance of tech, style, and practicality. It's the kind of car you could daily drive, road trip with, and still feel like you're living in the future. Here's what I love the most. Hyundai didn't just make another EV. They made one that feels fun, friendly, and full of soul. The Ioniq 3 doesn't scream, I'm electric. It smiles and says, yeah, I am, and I'm awesome. Final quiz. If you had the keys to the 2026 Ioniq 3 right now, what's the first song you'd play when you drive off? Drop your pick below. Bonus points if it's something electric like blinding lights. So, what do you think? Is the 2026 Hyundai Ioniq 3 the compact EV that'll dominate the market, or is it just another techie experiment? Personally, I think it's a mini masterpiece, and the competition should be nervous right now. Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell because I've got more futuristic rides and car surprises coming your way. This is NitroNotes, signing off. Until next time, keep your wheels spinning and your batteries charged.